Hey peoples, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, we have a lot of reactions to do today because there has been so much shit going on in the world that I have been wanting to talk about with you guys. Specifically, what we're going to talk about today is the Hershey's women's commercial, which was very so embarrassing. It honestly makes me so irate to see these people continue to try to erase women as much as they can and pit biological men in the face of what womanhood is, you know? And it honestly makes me very irate, and we're going to talk about it because I have a lot of things to say about this situation, and I just need to get off my chest. Someone requested for me to react to Sam Smith saying Fisherthem. I've seen clips of it. My friends have sent me videos of it, and I haven't really watched them for all the way. Even though they send me shit. I just know it's stupid, but today I'm going to fully react to it and give my thoughts on that. And I'm also going to talk about Katy Perry literally being so embarrassing and so fucking annoying. While this I guess American Idol star came onto the show, and they was talking about their experience of how they felt during a school shooting, and she just went berserk, and I really have a lot to say about that as well. So if you want to watch, continue to watch, be sure to subscribe and like, and let's get started.
My name is Faye Johnstone. I'm the executive director of Wisdom to Action. We can create a world where everyone is able to live in public space as their honest and authentic selves. See the woman changing how we see the future at Hershey's Canada.
How we see the future. This is how we see the future. Of course, this is by Canada. Obviously, this is Hershey's Canada featuring a trans woman to represent Women's Day. I honestly think that when these companies do this, it's for publicity. There is no way that they don't go into this into the boardroom and they don't be like, oh, let's see what we can do to create publicity and to get people talking about this, because they know that we already know that trans women aren't real women. So why would you try to put a trans woman that is obviously a biological man to represent women? It just doesn't make sense, and they know it doesn't make sense, and I feel like they do it on purpose. There's just no way. Why couldn't they just wait till Pride? Why can you just wait till Pride? Why can you just wait till Pride? It's because they don't care. It's because they want people to talk about it. They want people to get mad about it because they know people are going to get mad about it. The majority of this country does not fuck with that. I don't care what no one says. The majority of people in this country do not fuck with that. And we know that, it's dumb. You couldn't wait till Pride to feature a trans woman for Hershey? Why? And here's the thing. I understand that, trans people, they want to especially if they've gone through their surgeries and stuff like that, they want to be recognized as the sex that they've the opposite sex that they've chosen to be. And I understand that, but at the same time, they need to acknowledge that they're not if you're a trans woman, you need to recognize that you're a fucking trans woman, and you need to realize that you will never be a woman. And you're going to have to accept and take pride in who the fuck you are. Just like I'm a gay man, I take pride in that. And I take pride that, I like feminine things. But that doesn't mean that I'm a girl. I'm a man. And I really don't like this notion, this narrative. Because honestly, it's a destructive narrative. They don't understand it. This is what's pissing people off. And until people try to look on the other side of the people that they don't, think that that doesn't like them and stuff like that, they're going to have to look at them, look at their point of view, and see what they're trying to say. You need to realize that you are a trans person. You are not a biological real female, sweetheart. I don't care how many Hershey's that you try to promote, you're just not. Why are you taking spaces from women? I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's obvious that they do this shit on purpose, and it's obvious that they want people to talk about it and get upset about it. And like, there's no way. But here's the thing too, like, of course they're gonna pick someone that's so very radical, you know, like this person has tweeted out how like they want gay militant, like gay people. Like I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like I don't understand it. They've also like tweeted out how like they want every kid to know about the trans and gay lifestyle, and how like every child should be reading and learning about trans people. Which I totally disagree, because like what's so important about a child? What is that going to do for a child to know that there are trans and gay people in the world? I don't get it. Like, what happened to values of like just learning about simple basic, hey, respect people? Like, you know, like what happened to that? I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so important for these people to like indoctrinate children and try to let them know we're here, we're queer. Like, please. Yeah, you're very odd. Yes, you are. You are very odd and weird. That's what queer means, okay? Like, I just don't understand these people. I really don't. And I really like when, like, okay, even though Matt Walsh is on my shit list right now, I really like that Matt Walsh really calls out some of these people and how they've like being a regular gay man doesn't get you gigs and stuff like that. And I like that he did his research and show like just a few years ago he was just like this regular gay guy that was wearing makeup. Like he wasn't the most forgiving looking gay guy a few years ago, but now he proclaims to be trans, you know. And I think that like these people, like, I don't believe this person's actually trans. I think this person is just like, you know, a gay man that is taking on that label to get gigs and get paid. I mean, nowadays, I mean, look at Sam Smith. He's literally destroyed his whole image because he traded in his morals, his values, and then he turned into a monster. Like, he used to look so great. Everyone used to respect him for who he is. And now it seems like that over the years, he's just turned into like this they-them motherfucker that just wants more attention, just wants to create chaos between like people. Like, these people are very sad people, period. Like, I honestly feel like these people are very sad. They want attention, they want acceptance and respect, but they don't love themselves, you know? And it goes to show, like, it really does. And these companies, they should be ashamed of themselves. I've seen that, like, Jeremy Boring, like, he made his own, like, little chocolate thing. Because, you know, once you go woke, you go broke. Like, it is what it is. And they made their own, like, chocolate bars, which I think is so funny. Like, he says that, like, one has nuts in it for the men and one doesn't have nuts in it for the women. Like, for the chocolates and stuff like that. And I live for that. I like when, you know, conservatives can like actually meme and like be funny and stuff like that and do their own thing. And honestly, I like that they capitalize on stuff like this, so we don't have to support these companies because Hershey they buy so many different products and stuff like that that is ran by them, you know. So, you know, a lot of people are boycotting Hershey, which as they should, because I'm so sick of like these companies trying to perpetuate that trans women or like trans men are men when they're just trans people. Like they wasn't born female or they wasn't born male. They had to transition to be that. They would never be that. You can't change your sex. Like, it just is what it is, you know. But like, I think that like if you are going to be trans, like you should take pride in that, you know. You should recognize that. You should love that about yourself. Instead, you want to take other people's spaces. Like, other women that really work hard as women. Like, you know, like, I'm not even for, like, the International Women's Days and, like, the Black History Month days or, like, the fucking Gay Pride days. Because I think it's so stupid. Like, if you have done something really, really great, yes, you should be praised for that. But you don't see any like real like days for men. Like it goes to show like there's a bias, you know. And I just don't support it. Like, I don't support it either way. I think that like to be honest, like these chocolates, like they're not even like good for you anyway. Like, they have seed oils, they have a lot of different colorings and stuff like that in the food anyway, so like it doesn't even matter. Like, you shouldn't even be eating that shit from the get-go. Like, go like eat like Hugh Kitchen or some shit. Like, they're really good chocolate, and I'd rather for you to go purchase from them instead of like fucking Hershey that will kill you and like fucking like when you get older. So anyways, that's my take on the Hershey thing. I'm so sick of these companies pandering and going woke and getting broke. Like that's what they do. I don't know, like you guys, I'm just so sick of this shit. Like, I just wish everything can just be normal, I wish everything can just be normal. Why does everything have to be like this? Why can't people just live their own lives and just like be who they are? Instead, they want to complain. Instead, they want to virtue signal, and instead they want to like pander to the fucking woke mob. Like, why can't everything just be normal so everyone can just be peaceful? We have bigger things going on in this fucking world. Like, Ohio is Palestine, Ohio right now, those people, their water is fucking dirty right now because of the fucking train derailment. Like, why is no one putting that on blast? Like, I don't get this shit. Like, that pisses me off. Like, there's bigger things going on right now. I can't. But I'm gonna talk about some other stupid shit because I need to get this off my chest. Okay, so someone asked me to like react to this. I actually haven't watched the full thing. Like, some of my friends like, they send me like the shit, but I really don't be watching it. Sorry, not sorry. Okay.
I do love fishing. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'd love to be a fisherthem.
What, like a fly fisherman?
I'd be any type of fisherthem. I think I'd like to.
Oh my god, dude.
My days fishing. Like
We can
sitting on
sort
a
that
boat.
out.
Yeah.
Fly fishing?
I like to be a fisherthem. Yeah.
I've never done it alone. Someone's always taught me.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam. Dude, I feel so bad for Sam Smith. Like, I really do. Like, I just feel like he's just, like, it just when we were just talking about him, like, he's just so embarrassing. Like, I feel so bad for him because why can't he just be normal? Why did he have to, like, take the bait of, like, thinking that, like, he can be two or more people by saying, like, he's a they, them now? I just don't understand it. Like, I really love Sam Smith's music. Like, I really do. Like, I've always been a huge follower of Sam Smith. I love his music. I love his voice. He has the best voice in the industry right now. Okay, he has the best voice. And it just sickens me to death that he has just really just destroyed his legacy. Like, I honestly feel like he destroyed his legacy. I miss the Sam Smith. Like, honestly, it makes me emotional because, like, I miss who he used to be. I really do, because he used to be such an inspiration to me. Because, fun fact, I really like to sing. I love singing. I love music so much. Music makes me so happy. And when I see someone that's just like me, like Troye Sivan, Conan Gray, just being gay men, like, not going into like the woke, like I'm a they, them, and just being who they are, I just love seeing that, But when I see people like Sam Smith just like put it on like this, I don't even know who this person is anymore. Like, he doesn't even seem like himself. Like, to me, he just seems like he's doing it just for like the clout, like, and that's what I get from the Grammy situation too, when he goes up, I'm gonna do it like to offend people. Like, Sam Smith was never like that. I don't understand why he does this now. Like, it's virtue signaling. I think it's pandering. I think he's doing it because, just being a regular gay man doesn't really like, I don't think it appeals to people now. Like, they want something more. They want you to literally be an alien nowadays. So it just makes me sad to see him be like that. And like, God damn it, like, just say you're a fisherman. Like, you are a fisherman. You will forever be a fucking man, okay, Sam Smith? Like, you will forever be a fucking man. You are not they, them. No one can. Everyone is laughing at you, okay? And it's embarrassing. Anyone out there that's a they, them, that proclaims to be a they, them, you're embarrassing, bitch. Like, no one gives a fuck about your stupid fucking pronouns. Bitch, you think you're two or more, like, what? Y'all got life messed up. Like, y'all are living in a fucking clown world, to be honest. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, why can't you just be a gay feminine man and just, like, live your life, be pretty? Like, why you have to look ugly, too? I don't get it. Why so many of these they, them motherfuckers, why are they so fucking ugly? This is why they're so sad. This is why you always see them, like, antidepressants, talking about, like, how they got multiple personalities. It's because they're sad and ugly and lonely. That's why. That's the only reason why. Like, there's no other reason why. Period. While I'm over here happy and, like, doing me, being gay and feminine, you're over there being dumb, ugly, and stupid. I can't stand this shit. I really don't. I feel bad for these people. I really hope that they wake up one day. I really do. They're gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up when they go too far and they start to mutilate their breasts off and cut their penis off. They're going to realize that it was a fucking mistake because they went down that they them ideology. You stupid fuck. You should have listened to me, bitch.
The gunman walked into my school.
It's sad.
I was in art room 1. He shot up art room 2 before he made his way to art room 1. Lost a lot of friends. 8 students were killed. 2 teachers were killed. And it's just really been negative, man. Santa Fe's had a bad rap here since 2018.
Man, you just got the perfect voice. You sang from the right.
Why was that kind of awkward, though?
You let it come out of your heart. And that's what we love around here.
They made it seem very awkward.
What you doing, Katy?
Our country has failed us.
Facts.
This is not okay. You should be singing here because you love music.
And he is though. Like he's sitting there. He's there because he likes music. No one does. Like.
You don't have to lose 8 friends.
Oh my god.
I hope that you remind people that we have to change. Because you know what? I'm scared too.
It's terrible, Katy.
Why are they fake crying? What are they comforting her for?
We have tolerated this.
I'm scared too! I'm scared too! It's like, bitch. I'm pretty sure she has like security following her like 24/7. I'm pretty sure that her house is like guarded by armed security guards. Like, please. Even Kim Kardashian's house is like they have armed security guards as well with them 24/7, bitch. And you know, the story that the kid told, I think it is very sad. You know, I like no one's school should be like, you know, should be shot up. I have sympathy for those people. Like I really do. Like I couldn't imagine something like that happening to me. Even though when I was in the fair last year, like there was a possible shooting that happened when I was at the fair, and a lot of chaos broke through, you know, but like that wouldn't mean that I would want to vouch for like no protection for no one, you know, because I truly feel like the Second Amendment is our right for a reason. And I understand people's reaction when they were like, the guns, we need to take away all the guns. But it's like, if you take away the guns, you're only leaving yourself vulnerable for these criminals to go out and buy an illegal gun and continue to do the same shooting, but you be vulnerable and have no protection. And the fact that Katy does this stuff, you know, it's all about ratings, to be honest. Like I'm not gonna say here. I do think the kid's story is very sad, but most of the times, like these auditions, they know who's gonna come in. They know what storyline they're gonna get, you know. And the guy, he sings really, really nicely. So I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna let him go into the like, you know, the audition and be able to get to the top. Like American Idol is fucking phony as fuck. So, but I truly do feel like, you know, in my heart, like that's a fucking sad story. I would not want anyone to go through that. But we all know that like American Idol, they use these people's stories to, you know, make more like, you know, to make entertainment for the TV show, you know. And I understand, like I'm not saying the kid's story is fake. I'm never saying that. Obviously it's not. I'm just saying like they use these certain stories to garner and make us have a reaction as well, you know. And you know, but what makes me so mad about this is how awkward it is, and how even Lionel Richie, like his fake tears, that's what pissed me off the most. But Katy Perry making this all about her and they have to comfort her. It's like, bitch, he's the one who went through it. You're protected, bitch, and you know you're protected. And that's what irritates me. It's a political agenda. That's what it is. That's all it is to spark outrage and to get you to try to feel emotions. So it's emotion based, and that's the end goal of this. Like, that was the end goal of that. And I understand, like, his story is very, very sad, but we all know it's an agenda to make people, like, you know, want to ban guns and stuff like that. And you know, like, I'm for protection. Like, why don't they advocate for protecting the school with armed guards, just like Katy Perry and all these other celebrities? They have armed guards. They have people that protect them all day. Why won't they advocate to protect you know, these schools and, like, these vulnerable places, even like public malls and stuff like that? I just don't get it. Like, it's just, I just would never understand it. They piss me the fuck off, and I think I'm done today. Like, I can't, because I'm honestly about to get emotional, because that shit irritates me, because you know it's an agenda. You know it's a plan for them. Anyways, I can't. I thank you guys for watching this video. I can't. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to be yourself, no one else. I gotta go, because, like, that makes me mad. It honestly pisses me the fuck off. Okay. I gotta go. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.